All right, you guys, this is Keish. I am sorry for the technical difficulties that we had, but we are back. I still got the lady, the CEO, the creator of Black Girls Interrupted, Ashley, with me. So we're gonna start back where we left off. And the comment was Sister Circle. When do we start the Sister Circle?
All right. So my official launch of Black Girl Interrupted will be Tuesday, September the 29th,
Mm-hmm.
8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Please tune in. Um, we're jumping right on in. We're going right on into relationships. Um, we're definitely going into mother-daughter relationships. That's what we're starting with. That's what we kicking off the month with. Relationships. You
Yes.
know, definitely we're going into mother-daughter relationships, father-daughter relationships, mother-son relationships. Again, October is domestic violence month. So domestic that particular episode will be 3 episodes. Um, and I can actually run you the dates. Um, which will be October 27th, October 28th, and October 30th. Um, definitely would love for everybody to tune in. Um, like I said, October is domestic violence month. So I really want to go heavy in regards to speaking of that. Because there are some women out here that are suffering that don't want to talk about it.
Right.
So I definitely need to put that out there on the forefront. Um, and just bring awareness to domestic violence because I know I have a couple of Facebook followers that have lost loved ones behind domestic violence. Domestic violence is very um again a very sore spot for me. So I definitely want to talk about that. Again, although it happened in 1999, I still have not completely healed from it.
Right.
Um, so I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. I want to help somebody that's going through it. Um, so that's definitely what I want to do. So
So on the screen, everyone, as you can see, it lists the domestic violence hotline. So if you know anyone or yourself that has been or been experiencing domestic violence, here's the number to get help. Don't be afraid to use it. It's there for a reason, okay?
flash, I think you should flash that one more time for them in
Again,
case
yes.
they missed it. Again, if you are in a domestic violence relationship, please, 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 please call that number. Please call somebody, reach out to a friend, reach out to me. If it's a way that I can help you, please, 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 please do not hesitate. Please do not hesitate. Um, to reach out to me. I could put you in contact with who you need to be in contact with. Um, because I want to help save a life. I'm so tired of seeing hashtags.
Right. And this recently, that was a issue, I believe, in Decatur, Georgia. Again, we were talking about her earlier. Her significant other, not only did he abuse her, but he did kill her in front of her kids. So, don't wait till it's too late, ladies, because there's people out there who, try to wait and wait. Don't wait it out. Don't wait for him to change. Please come forward. Please do what you got to do to make sure you are free. I know it's say that, where it's easier said than done. Get help. Please do get help. So, which lead us into our next topic. So, where can we follow you at, girl? What's
All
your
right.
platforms?
So I am on Facebook under Black Girl Interrupted. I am on Instagram under Black Girl Interrupted. I am on Twitter under Black Girl Interrupted. And you can also go to the website. It is black hyphen girl hyphen interrupted.com.
So, if you
And
see
those
that
are
cute logo, that's her, everybody. So I am glad you're doing this. Like you said, women do need a platform where we can talk. Not everybody can afford a psychiatrist. Not everybody can afford therapy. Sometimes we just need to have that girl conversation with one another. Sit down, drink your wine, chill, eat cheese. Don't matter. Just you need that talk because sometimes you never know what life or who life you're saving. You're probably giving him the courage to get up and go or get up and fight for their life. I'm going to fight. I'm not going to sit there and let you fight me or whatever. So this is something that women can learn and go and keep in touch with people. You can trade numbers with other women that's in a group and talk and see how they dealt with their issues. So I love that you're coming up with this. I love that it's black for black women, but we need it, girl. During these
I
times, we need it.
mean, like I say, it's extremely important to bring the love and the respect back to Black women. Again, that's the whole premise behind Black Girl Interrupted is I want to bring that love back. I want to bring the respect back to the Black woman because we're not appreciated. I want us to learn to appreciate ourselves first. Let's get over the light skin, dark skin, you're pretty, she's not, you're fat, you're skinny, you're all beautiful. It doesn't matter what size you are, what age you are, what height you are. You Black women, your ladies are beautiful. I love each and every last one of you Black ladies. I'm sorry, queens, because that's what we are, you know. So it's time for us to really, really bring that back. I really hope um that we could go into 2021 with a whole different mindset. Let's walk into 2020 and be like, girl, you are the shit. So when you see somebody, be like, girl, you the shit. I see you, sis. Let's give them their accolades while they're still here and
Yep,
not once they're gone.
yep. So again, this is my girl Ashley with Black Girl Interrupted, and I just want to remind you all to follow my lipstick page. That's Colors by Keish. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at colorsbykeish.com to get all the hottest lipstick, lip pencils, whatever your lips may need. We got the hottest lip gloss. If you want to look good, it don't come off in your mask. However you want to do it. If you want to look good, Slay, you do your thing. Come over to www.colorsbykeish.com. So, Ashley,
And I
getting
support it,
into
baby. I've ordered some, and
yeah, she looks
I'll
good.
post pictures of me with my Colors by Keisha lipstick on, cause it's the shit, girl. That
It's
lipstick
the
is the
shit.
shit.
Yes, it looks good on us, girl. It looks
Yes,
good.
it does. And I want to
So,
say thank you for making a lipstick for Black women. I want to salute you, Queen, by you taking a step. Because again, me and you have had these conversations out of too many years to count, and now here we are. So I'm very proud of you. Keep it up, keep going.
um,
Don't let anything discourage you. Keep it up, girl. Cause
well,
guess
let me.
what? You could be the new Mac, baby.
I'm trying, but let me
So
give you your roses and your accolades for bringing a platform again for Black women to come and speak. Being a person who know what you've been through and using your problems to bring forward other issues. I applaud you for opening yourself up to other women around the world. I applaud you for not being afraid to be judged if you are. But I applaud you most importantly for just throwing yourself out there and let people know, hey, this is me, this is the real me, this is what I've been through, and this is what I'm telling you.
thank
So
you.
I applaud you for using your voice to create
I
something so spectacular for
I
women.
definitely appreciate that. Fear, I'm not afraid to share that with anybody. Fear is what kept me um from doing this, and I'm in pain right now. Not like, oh my gosh, but this is healing for me. This is healing for you. This is healing for other Black women in the world. So it's time, you know. Um, like I say, I'm not afraid to be bare, to be raw, to be uncut, to be naked, to be vulnerable. And that's something that we as Black women, we're afraid to be vulnerable because, again, here comes the fear. We're afraid of being judged. Um, I mean, this is why Black Girls Interrupted was created. This was interruptions that I face in life, interruptions that I still face in life. Um, so let me help somebody else because
Right.
you can help me. Somebody else can help me. Somebody, my story may not be your story, but you could give me advice and say, hey, sis, this is what you should do. Call me. One of the things I really want to do once, I get everything taken off, everything takes off. Um, and hopefully we can get through this whole COVID-19. I definitely want to meet my Black Girl Interrupted followers. I want to. I want to
Y'all
meet
hear
you
that,
guys
right?
face to face. I do. I want to hug you. I want you to know that I love you, that you really truly have a friend. You really truly have a sister. You know what I'm saying? That's what you have.
But
You got.
well, I'm here for a BGI brunch, so
Oh
I'm all for
yes.
it.
Yes, baby. We got to find a designated place, even if we do something in Atlanta, even if I go connect with some followers in New Orleans, babe. We definitely gonna have a BGI brunch, you know. So we're gonna have some good laughs. When it comes to Black Girl Interrupted, we're gonna laugh, we're gonna cry, we're gonna be mad. So bring your bottle of wine, 2, 3 bottles of wine. You bring your Kleenex, your tissues, whatever you need, and be ready. It's time for us to take these band-aids off because we've been wearing these band-aids for too long. And in
Right?
order for us to really truly heal, you can't keep pulling the band-aid off, let it heal, then the sore opens again. You're putting the band-aid back. We're gonna take these band-aids off. We're gonna take them off and we're gonna leave them off for good.
I can definitely agree with that. I can get behind that. So, unfortunately, our show is coming to the end. I know we had some brief interruptions, but this
It's
is a
okay.
segment where we talk about our final thoughts. We can talk about anything that's going on, ourselves, just anything. So, Ashley, my girl, since you're the guest, you can have the floor.
My my final thoughts, my final thought for tonight. I just want to briefly talk about the unjust of Breonna Taylor's murder. Bear with me. I promise I'm not gonna get emotional, but I'm very saddened by the justice that was not served for Breonna Taylor. I'm very sad that her life was only worth $12 million.
Right.
Um, I hope that those police officers and that weak ass attorney general sleep good at night knowing that this young lady's life was only worth $12 million. And this is exactly what I mean when I say it's time for us Black women to be loved and appreciated because there's no value. There should be no price tag put on a Black woman's life. We're priceless. So to Breonna Taylor, to the Sandra Blands, to the Tatiana Jeffersons, to the Rakia Boyds, I love you. And I'm so sorry that the world has shown us that you are worth nothing, but you mean everything to me. Keish, you mean everything to me.
I
So
love
I
you, girl.
encourage each and every Black woman tonight or tomorrow, tell another Black woman you love her. Tell her that she's appreciated. Tell her that she's valued. And I need you guys to go vote. Vote. Stop thinking that our voices aren't going to be heard. Go to the polls. We need to vote. November 3rd, you need to go to your polls. Let your voices be heard. We need to vote. Vote, 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 vote. I cannot stress that enough. Vote. And to my black men, I love you. I love you. The world may not love you, but I love you. And I'm going to continue to tell you every day that I love you and I appreciate you. You are worth everything to me. I don't want to get emotional, but I love you, black men. I love your black woman. I love your black boy. I love your black girl. I love you. And again, you mean everything to me. The world may not love you, but I do. And I got your back. This is one sister that got your back, baby. Don't worry about it. You're standing on the front lines. I'm standing next to you. We're walking hand in hand on this journey. What
Right.
about you? What about you, sis? Your
That
thoughts.
was so touching. And to piggyback on the final thoughts, I feel comfortable with the mic right here because it's like I'm talking to it and I want you all to hear me real well. When I say voting is so important right now, more than anything. And when I say that, I mean vote like you stand in line for them shoes, vote like you pre-ordering them PS4s or 5s, whatever it is, vote like you pre-ordering them Xboxes, vote like your life depend on it. Because right now we have someone in office who's not right now willing to accept the results if he lose. We have someone in office who's coming to Atlanta, okay, to see about getting the blacks to vote for him.
I'm so
Blacks
over him.
for, I don't even want to say his name because it's not even worth it. Vote. Vote for your local. Vote locally too because that's very much important than the presidential as well.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Get out there.
Watch you
Local
could,
congressmen,
yep,
your mayors, your your city council workers.
is all
Get out there, go
important.
vote.
Don't stay home because you know what? We may not have gotten it before, but now we get it. The local elections are just as important.
Absolutely.
Don't stay home because you don't know who to vote for. Do your research. Google is free. It is free. Y'all know how we used to Google the answers in class. Google is
Mm-hmm.
free. So that's my final thought. Vote. Follow Black Girls Interrupted on Instagram and Facebook. Follow Sitting with the Smiths Instagram, Facebook, and now on Twitter. Like us on YouTube and follow Colors by Keish on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Get you some lipstick. Again, we thank y'all for watching this episode. Again, I want to put up the suicide prevention. If you know anyone who has been dealing with suicide or just need someone to talk to, but most importantly, having thoughts of suicide, give them this number. Call them for them if they feel like they cannot, just be that helping hand because they may need it. So, again, we thank y'all for watching tonight's episode. Remember to like Sitting with the Smiths, and we will be off. Go ahead, sis. What
Oh
you got?
yeah. Don't forget, follow Black Girls Interrupted on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Follow Black Girls Interrupted on YouTube. Uh, and don't forget Black hyphen in I'm sorry, Black hyphen interrupted hyphen no Black girl-interrupted.com. That's the website. I will post all the updates. I will let you know dates and times of each and every show that we are going to go for. But like I said, official launch will be Tuesday, September 29th, 8 p.m. Eastern Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Please join in, chime in. We diving right into relationships. Like I say, October
Jeez.
is domestic violence month. I do um encourage y'all. Purple. Purple is the color for domestic violence. Support somebody. Donate to the domestic violence fund. Whatever you gotta do. Support, 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 support. And I can't wait to see you, ladies.
I will be there. So, where would this begin?
It
On.
is going. We are going to go through YouTube and StreamYard. I will share the link on the Black Girl Interrupted page for you guys to tune in. I will again stream live through Facebook as well. So you guys can. I don't want you to miss a great episode. I don't want you to miss the relationship talk because we're talking about mother-daughter relationships. So, ooh, that's
Hold
gonna
up.
be hot, baby. I'm gonna need some look. I'm gonna need some water. I'm gonna need some Kleenex. Cause baby, that's gonna be deep when we get to talking about the mother-daughter relationship.
So, all in all, yes, we had technical difficulties earlier, but we want to say thank y'all. We love y'all. Be blessed. Stay safe. Wear your mask. Don't touch. Don't sneeze. Don't look at me during this COVID. So, be safe. We love y'all. And good night.
And thank you again for having me as a guest on your show tonight, sis. Please subscribe to Sitting with the Smiths. Don't forget Colors by Keish on Facebook, Instagram. Sitting with the Smiths on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Follow them, support them. Come on, it's time for us to support BOBs. And for the ones that don't know, black-owned businesses. Here.
Okay? So, don't forget. And also, one more thing, if you're into sports, even though I'm a Saints fan, my husband, Terror Artist 404, and also shout out to Atlanta Falcons Nation, Mad Mike Sports, all those guys. If you're into into sports, follow them. I'm a chorus mom. I probably have to say that, but I am a who that. So if you're into sports or gaming, head over to AFM, Mad Mike Sports, or Terror Artist 404. Thank you all, and to all, good night.
And we will post all those links in the comments. So for those that missed it, those that tuned in late, don't worry. I'm going to share it so you guys can watch it. And again, I will post all the links in the comment section.
Good night, y'all. Good night.
Love you, sis. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.